Alright, so we're here with another video. This time I've got some bubbles drawn out here and I've masked Amelia, so ready to go. So this whole thing, the hardest part was this color that I'm using, which I had to mix myself. I mean, I've certainly mixed the colors before, but never for something so big. And I definitely felt like I mixed a lot of it. And see some part between here that it was not enough, which is annoying. So you see every once in a while I come in with the paper towel just to kind of like dab away some of the color because I wanted these bubbles to be really light and then everything else around it to be darker. There is absolutely an easier way to do this. Well, there is a way that would take a lot longer but require less finesse. I could have done the bubbles and then waited for them to dry, probably overnight, and then masked the whole bubble and then gone over with the darker purple. That did not happen. I am not a patient person. I like to think that I am, but I'm really not. So, not about waiting overnight for 2 days for one piece. So, I kind of finesse around the bubbles a little bit, and it's a little finicky, but it is what it is, and it came out good. And sometime very soon coming up here, I'm gonna suddenly have a new palette full of purple. And oh, there it is. And I'm kind of amazed that I actually got pretty much the same color. The purple that I got the second time was just a hair bluer, but you'll see I kind of washed back over everything and kind of integrated everything back in. I think I also didn't mix the first one terribly well, like just the physical like stirring it, because the like this bubble on the right here is noticeably more red than the others. So I think that's just like I hit a little pocket of red that I hadn't quite mixed in. But the second time seemed pretty cohesive. So that's nice. I have to admit, yeah, it would be way easier to not have to go around all these little bubbles, but so much wait time. I'm not about that. Okay, now part of what's weird about watercolor is it's full of like obscene, what I feel like are obscene wait times, like multiple overnights. But also having to work extremely quickly to not get these like hard lines between like brush strokes. It's kind of irritating. I kind of went back over some of the little bubbles just to round them out a little bit more. Basically just putting some more water on them and patting it away. So we finally get to Amelia, who's chilling in her bubble. Depending on what this liquid is that she's in, like, this could either be super fun or, like, super terrifying. I mean, I would think probably it's not something that would corrode her suit, or the, like, bubble might corrode it. But still. I gotta do something about this, like, shaky thing that happens every time I take a marker out. And there you have it. Time to sign and say goodbye.